Good morning, everybody. We are in Pennsylvania right now. Drove from Connecticut to Pennsylvania last night. Went this way because I wanted to bypass going to New York. And I also have a friend that lives up here, a buddy of mine, and he has a small shop, and I wanted to stop by and check it out. And so I'll bring the camera in there and we can all look at it. Say what's up, Mike.
What's up?
Very energetic. He must be still tired, just like me, because I feel really tired. We drove way too much yesterday. Hey, what's up? I made a pit stop here in PA. See one of my buddies.
What's up?
This is Berkey. He's got a YouTube channel, Berkey Films, and we're gonna check out some of his cars.
This is my little shop that I've been building up over the past month or two. I guess anyone that knows KARR will know that this is the Corolla that we did the old duct tape tire on. It's doing much better things now. Getting ready to have a whole 5-speed swap. I got the whole train and everything. Here is this was the van that we had that we got as a daily out in Washington. Took it apart, obviously. Had what felt like fuel cut, so I dropped the fuel filter and everything. And it's gonna get a new fuel filter and I'm gonna clean the injectors. Leaks oil, maybe.
They definitely come to the right home.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Definitely gonna get some love now. Yeah. I don't know what else to show off over here. Right here.
This is cool.
Yeah, the Corolla's been pretty fun. Haven't gotten to drive it as much as I'd like.
In Florida, we have a lot of these cars. In Orlando, Tampa, this is like this car. If you have this car in Orlando, Tampa people be trying to buy it from you like that.
I need to drive it down so I can drive it back up with a rotary in it.
Yeah, that's what would happen to you. If they come to Florida, well, 3 DCs is good motor too, but if they come to Florida,
I'll put
somebody be putting a rotary in this damn thing.
I'd love to. So, I have this shop here with another YouTuber. His name's Tyler. His channel is Mischief Men, and this is his first drift car that he's building, and I'm helping him build. It's an E36. It was a coupe. We're turning it into, like, I guess a ute. We want it to be more of like a truck. We're not going to do a lot of power mods. We're just mainly going to do suspension and obviously a lot of weight saving. So this should just be a fun, reliable car that we're going to have on a track. This is just a friend's Honda Civic shell with a turbo motor going in there, you know, the usual Honda stuff. And this is just where I've been spending most of my time, tinkering with stuff.
Thanks for showing me around.
Yeah, it was nice of you to stop by, yeah.
So
hopefully I see you again and we'll be working on one of these things.
Yeah, you have to come to Florida sometime, because we've got a shop down in Florida, you know, and it'd be cool for you to come down there and do some stuff with us.
I'll probably drive the Lexus down, who knows?
Yeah. Cool. I don't know if you guys can hear this on the film, but listen to the sound this road's having to make because of the construction. And it's over. So we finally made it. We're back from Connecticut and it's like 5 in the morning. So do some more filming tomorrow. Maybe we'll have something cool to put on. I'm tired. I'm gonna go inside and go to sleep. What's up, everybody? We're headed to the shop. We're gonna be doing some work on the Miata today. Got Mike with me. We should be over there in 15-20 minutes. We have just to pull the drivetrain out of the car, motor, transmission, the rear end, because all of that stuff's gonna have to be made stronger for this swap to function properly, and without anything breaking, because definitely don't want anything breaking later on. So we'll see you guys when we get to the shop. All right, guys, we made it to the shop. We're gonna start pulling the engine and transmission and rear subframe out of the Miata. Mike's over here, Adam's back there. We're gonna start working on the Miata. We got the rear subframe, engine, transmission, front cross member that we gotta pull out. Go ahead so we can start prepping the bay for the Hellcat fitment. And we have to make mounts and stuff like that. So today will be day one of that. So what we got right here, we got a full belly pan that we got to take off. So we can drain all the fluids out of this. We have a brace that runs from the transmission all the way back to the rear differential, like a Mazda RX-7. This is the differential. It's really, really, really tiny.
That'll hold 707 horsepower.
Yeah. Hope you guys can see that well. But we're gonna be changing this out to a Ford 8.8, which is one of the better things Ford ever made. The 8-inch and the 9-inch, as my friend Matt Sixberry would say. So what we're doing is we're just getting everything disconnected, wiring harness, heater core lines,
Power steering.
we're still gonna get this radiator here.
Give me a flathead. I don't know what this is, but it fits this screwdriver so perfectly. Oh, the key. I think the key goes there actually.
Really, Mike? Wow.
I don't know, I'm not a Miata guy. Look, if this fits, wow. So that's how you lock your glove or your center console.
And your trunk and all your gas, like everything's right there. That's where all your
Interesting. So what you do is you rip out the back window of someone's Miata, you reach in there, and then you pop their gas cap.
So what we're gonna do is use the pallet underneath the Miata, and it's gonna drop it down on it and then pull it out that way, let it down easy.
Do we put it in the garbage can or what?
So as you can see, we have the engine and transmission out. Right here you can see these stock shocks. We're gonna end up changing these for coilovers, end up changing the lower control arm and the upper control arm, put a new rack in here, tie rods, possibly we have the tubular K member coming from V8 Roadsters right now. It's the mountless one because they don't make one that's made to put a Hellcat engine into a Miata because they don't make it. And but for now, we're gonna go put this thing in storage until you know, well, I mean, there really isn't much that we're even gonna use off of it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, really nothing. I know you guys probably thought, you know, there wasn't gonna be no action in this video, but we're gonna try and give you a little bit of entertainment, a little burnout or something. Okay, right now we're pulling the engine harness out of the car. Luckily on these cars here, it's actually separated versus where your first generation Miatas, it's all connected. Shout out to Ben at Ben's Used Miata Parts for letting me know about that information. One lone boy. Yeah. All right, release the mic. You coming out or what?
I could pull out the ECU real quick. It's in by 210 mils.
Yeah, if you're down there, I'll get it.
Well, it's not that down here, it's that stuck here.
Say that. What was the problem? Say that again.
It's not that I'm down here trying to help, it's that I'm stuck here. I might as well make the best out of it.
All right, as you can see, guys, we've got the engine and transmission removed from the car. Pretty good bit of room. You guys can see the transmission tunnel here. Potentially may need to have some massaging done to it. The bell housing on our Hellcat motor and transmission is pretty big. This area here is going to have to be cut out, as well as like some of this over here. Maybe going up through this area here may have to have, you know, this, it could have to be cut. We may have to fabricate it, or we might can just massage it with a big old hammer a little bit. Going back to the differential that I was showing earlier, this thing is super, super tiny. Tiny little axles. We're gonna wait to remove this rear end until we get our Ford 8.8 kit in, which, well, you can't hardly see nothing here in the light. Our Ford 8.8 kit from V8 Roadsters. But just to give you guys an idea, I mean, this is my hand. I mean, to show you how tiny this thing really is. There's just no way it would handle the power. So pretty much that's gonna just about wrap up this video for today. And we'll try and get another video in a couple days in, hopefully, maybe. Just it really depends on parts at this point, because that's the story of building a car, is waiting on parts.